Okay, Norma. Let's try the song you're doing on the show.
All right. It's June in January because I'm in love. It always is spring in my heart with you in my arms. The snow is just white blossoms that fall from above. And here is the reason, my dear, your magical charm. The night is cold, the trees are bare, but I can feel the scent of roses in the air. It's June in January because I'm in love, but only because I'm in love with you. But only because I'm in love with you.
What a charming person, both on stage and off. One of the nicest things about our business is finding talented youngsters and being able to help them get started in the profession. With the lovely Lennon sisters doing more personal appearances these days and being on tour right now, we brought in some guests. Last week we had Tanya Falan, and we'll hear from her in a few minutes. But right now we'd like to have you meet two talented young ladies, Sandi Jansen and Sally Flynn. Both were students at Brigham Young University, Salt Lake City. We think you folks will enjoy them as much as our staff did when they auditioned for us. And here they are. A 1, 2,
Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah, zip-a-dee-ay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ay. Oh, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ay. Oh, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Everything is satisfaction. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
Well, folks, you blame me for hiring those two pretty girls? We picked them out during a general audition at the Hollywood Palladium in Hollywood. There must have been at least a couple of hundred singers, but when we heard Sandi and Sally, we knew we had found the ones we were looking for. Now let's return to our 1968 show and the ladies' favorite gentleman, Jimmy Roberts. Jimmy sings one of his favorite songs, More, and here he is.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
Jamie Roberts, a fine Southern gentleman from Madisonville, Kentucky. Jimmy joined us at Charlie Lick's Aragon Ballroom in 1954. It's a pleasure having him with us all these years. Cissy King and Bobby Burgess are constantly searching for new tunes for their dance routines. They found one among the many hits by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, and here they are dancing to the tune Spanish Flea. Cissy and Bobby, come in, please. What's this here?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Mr. Welk.
What, you know why we did it? Huh?
It says happy birthday.
To who?
Cissy.
Well, I did it because last week when we talked to you, or was it 2 weeks ago?
Last week.
Last week, and I understand your mother liked it when we had a chance to get a close-up of you. So I thought, well, this gives me a chance to get another close-up of you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Welk.
You bet. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And this is your 22nd birthday?
Yes, sir.
And your first birthday with us.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Welk.
Bobby, oh, and kiss out of that deal. Bobby, wouldn't it be nice if you would sing the happy birthday song to her?
Me?
That's you.
Well, I have a little cold this evening. Why don't we have all the folks out there help me
Well,
out?
they can sing with you, but you take the lead here. You're being her
okay.
partner, you take the lead. Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cissy. Happy birthday to you.
And I'll get another piece of cake after a while, huh?
I'd like to say also my mother's birthday is next week. So I'll say happy birthday to her.
Okay, we'll see if we can bring you up again.
Thank you, Mr. Welk.
Thank you. Last week we introduced a very talented young lady on our show. She made such a fine impression on us, as well as our television audience, that we invited her back this evening. And here is Tanya Falan singing one of the top songs of the day.
Well, I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head over you. Over you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly I can't think of anything but you. And I think I'm going out of my head, 'cause I can't explain the tears that I shed over you. Over you. I see you each morning, but you just walk past me. You don't even know that I exist. Going out of my head over you, out of my head over you, out of my head day and night, night and day. Oh yeah, wrong or right, I must think of a way into your heart. There's no reason why my being shy should keep us apart. And I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head over you. Over you. I see you each morning, but you just walk past me. You don't even know that I exist. Going out of my head over you, out of my head over you, out of my head day and night, night and day. Oh yeah, wrong or right. Well, I think I'm going out of my
The band has had things pretty easy so far this evening, just playing backgrounds for our singers. So let's put them to work with music to watch the girls by. champagne music makers. Okay, fellas, you can rest for a while. We're going over to the production stage. We call now on our Philadelphia colleen, Natalie Nevins. Natalie sings the hit song from the show, Funny Girl.
People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
Very, very nice, Natalie. A pretty song and a good rendition. Now Art Duncan invites you to join him for Cocktails for Two. Well, not really. It's just the title of the song he'll be dancing to.
Thank you, Arthur. Spike Jones had a very popular recording of that number during the 40s, and we always had fun playing it too. Rehearsals are important for any production, and in the second half of our 1968 tribute to show business, Bob Lido gets the cast together for a little more practice. Okay, kids, on with the show.
All right, let's take the last chorus one more time.
Greetings, friends, and how do you do? So happy that you dropped by. Hello!
Howdy.
Welcome to you. Good evening, good people, and hi. Let's stop the salutations, greetings and such. It's really too much, and we know you're waiting for the fun to begin. So now, let's get on with the show. Hey!
Okay, take a break.
Hey, Joanne, let's hear some of that honky-tonk piano.
Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Joanne. You can do better than that.
Yeah, Joanne, you're hot.
Yeah, come on, Joanne. Just wait a minute now.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Joanne really has personality. You know something? That's the real secret of show business.
Yeah.
Right. For example, when Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen, obviously, the madam had the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast of Paris? She had a well-developed personality. And what did Romeo see in Juliet? Or Pierrot in Pierrette? Or Jupiter in Juno? You know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality. And what did Romeo see in Juliet? Or Pierrot in Pierrette? Or Jupiter in Juno? Oh, you know! And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her. What did she have?
Personality.
One more time.
Personality.
Now let's hear it.
Personality.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bring a frown to old Broadway. You've got to clown on Broadway. Your troubles there are out of style.
always wears a smile. A million lights, they flicker there. A million hearts beat quicker there. No skies of gray on the great white way. That's the Broadway melody.
Yeah, Bob, I guess Broadway's really the heart of show business.
Just think of all the great singers and dancers and the great actors who have worked on Broadway.
Yeah, and Bob, don't forget the comics.
That's right.
What would a show be without comedy, huh?
You know it.
You gotta make them laugh, right?
Make 'em laugh.
Oh, the audience just loves to laugh.
Make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh?
Now, my dad said, be an actor, my son.
Oh, but be a comical one.
They'll be standing in line for those old honky-tonk monkey shines.
Now, you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite.
And you could charm the critics, but you won't have to eat.
Just slip on a banana peel and start 'em too sweet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Howdy, partner. Which way to go? I said, which way to go? In fact, where did they all go?
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh. Oh, I can't stand strawberry pie.
Bobby Burgess and Jack Imel, what a pair. Did you folks notice what a great aim they had throwing those pies? I'm just glad I wasn't in line of fire. Now back to our show and Joe Feeney. Joe couldn't be more Irish, but just listen to the way he sings this lovely Spanish song. Joe, you're on.
Rio Rita, life is sweeter, Rita, when you are near. Rio Rita, life's completer, Rita, to have you here. Is one day your lips will say, I love you. Rio Rita, senorita, here is my heart. Is one day your lips will say, I love you. Rio
Well done, Joe and Frank. I love those songs from the great Broadway shows. And speaking of great shows, one of the greatest was My Fair Lady. Myron Floren would like to play his recording version of one of the hit songs from this fine show. Luck. And I might tell you, Myron is the kind of man who doesn't depend entirely on luck. He believes in a little bit of hard work, and I'll go along with that philosophy. Larry Hooper also believes in hard work, but he's not going to turn down a little bit of luck when it comes his way. Let's find out how it all happened.
Howdy, friends. I got a little story to tell you. I got in a game of galloping dice. I made 42 passes. Man, it was nice. Took all my loot and stashed it away. Bought me some land the very next day. Now, there was the land as dry as could be. All of my friends felt sorry for me. They said, man and boy, you sure got stuck. But they didn't figure on my Texas luck. I get 42 barrels of oil a day. 42 barrels, and that ain't hay. Look out the window and what do I see? An oil well pumping more money for me. My backyard's a sight to behold. Wherever you look, there's liquid gold. Never have seen such money before. 42 barrels, and they tell me there's more. Now I bought me a car, the finest made. Cash on the line was how I paid. Gonna have me a ranch with everything fine, and a branded iron with a dollar sign.
Got 42 barrels, a boil a day. 42 barrels, that ain't cake. He looks out the window, and what does he see? Oh, well, pocket more money for me.
That's right, girls. I'm gonna live like a king, 'cause there's nothing as royal as 42 barrels of beautiful oil. I've been engaged for quite a spell. She's a patient gal, little Annabelle, but I'd better quit while I'm ahead, or she might marry up with another instead. I'll say, Annabelle, let's you and me hitch. I know she will. She wants to be rich.
You got 42 barrels, a boil a day. 42 barrels, that ain't cake. He looks out the window, and what does he see? Oh, well, pocket more money for me.
That's right, girls. Of course, I know money isn't everything. It can get you a car or a diamond ring. Can give you a saddle mounted in gold, but it can't give love to have and hold. And when you're alone on a winter's night, you can't put your arms around it tight. So I'm mighty proud that Annabelle's true when she looks in my eye and says, I love you.
You got 42 barrels, a boil a day. 42 barrels, that ain't cake. He looks out the window, and what does he see?
An oil well pumping more money for me. Just look at all that beautiful money.
We've had a great many letters asking why we don't feature Charlotte and her Jello more on the show. Well, I can tell you we certainly share your admiration for this talented artist. And we'll try to correct that situation starting right now. So here is Charlotte along with Bob Ralston at the piano and Dick Maloof on bass playing Somewhere My Love. Charlotte, Bob, and Dick, three wonderful musicians. I'm glad you played so well because Max Herman from the local musicians is down here in the studio audience this evening. Patty Andrews of the famous Andrews Sisters had a big record of this pretty song a few years ago. Our own Andra Willis would like to sing it for you. I Can Dream, Can't I?
I can dream, can't I? Can't I pretend that I'm locked in the bend of your embrace? For dreams are just like wine, and I am drunk with mine. I'm aware my heart is a sad affair. Much disillusion there, but I can dream, can't I? Can't I adore you, although we are oceans apart? I can't make you open your heart, but I can dream, can't I?
Lovely Andra, a beautiful song, and we all enjoyed the way you sang it. Bob Ralston returns for solo. Here's Bob at the organ to play his own arrangement of the exciting samba, Tico Tico.
Ralston, that was wonderful. What technique. Bob was already playing beautiful music when he was only 15 years of age, and he just keeps getting better and better all the time.
The clown, with his pants falling down, or the dance, that's a dream of romance, or the scene where the villain is mean, that's entertainment. The lights and those fabulous sights, or a guy who gets hit with a pie, he's a ham to his millions of fans. That's entertainment. It might be a fight like you see on the screen,
A swain getting slain for the love of a queen.
some great Shakespearean scene where a ghost and a prince meet, and everyone ends in mincemeat. The gag may be waving the flag that began with the mystical hand. Hip hooray! The American way. The world is a stage. The stage is the world of entertainment. It might be a fight like you see on the screen.
A swain getting slain for the love of a queen.
Some great Shakespearean scene where a ghost and a prince meet and everyone ends in mincemeat. The gag may be waving the flag that began with the mystical hand. Hip hooray! The American way. The world is a stage. The stage is the world of entertainment.
Now for the last part in our show here this evening, we'd like to feature our Dixieland boys. I truly believe we have some of the world's finest Dixieland players in our orchestra. We have Dick Cathcart on trumpet, Bob Havens trombone, Malin Clark on clarinet, along with our fine rhythm section and my relatives John Klein back there on the drums. So let's let the boys loose here. 1 and 2 and
Now keep a song in your heart, and may all your memories be happy. Folks, how did you enjoy the show? Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.